True hidden talent. Thanks very much. Once again, congratulations to Ariel. Well, welcome back. We all got a full stomach? All the nice lunch? Excellent. Well, we've got a real treat for you this afternoon. And our first special guest speaker, straight after lunch, is a young woman called Christie Dreiling. She is the Executive National Vice President with Arbonne International. She spent many years in the entertainment business as a model, actress and fashion photographer before launching her Arbonne career. She's happily married with 3 boys, and her and her husband homeschool as they travel the world sharing the gift of Arbonne. Personally voted by her peers with her upline Linda Loveless as the spirit of Arbonne, Christie's success line monthly sales, wait for this, are over $3 million a month. With more than 200 white Mercedes in her success line, including the proud sponsor of our new RVP, Debbie Lockney. Could you please welcome to the stage EMVP in Kansas City, Christie Dreiling.
Anybody? Not very long. Why? It's boring. the journey that makes the destination worth it, right? It reminds me also of the story about a little girl who loved getting presents. Her birthday, Christmas, that's all she ever wanted were presents. Well, one of her favorite aunts decided to surprise her one day with a puzzle. But it was already put together, wrapped up, all beautiful. It's the most beautiful puzzle in the whole entire world. And when she showed up, the little girl looks at it. She goes, wow, I can't imagine what this would be. And anxiously, she opens it up, and it's the puzzle already put together. And she's sad. And the aunt says, why are you sad? I found the most beautiful puzzle in the world. And she said, well, because the best part of the puzzle is putting it together. Right? See, if we just gave you the title of district manager, area manager, regional vice president, or national vice president, you'd probably lose it. Why? You didn't earn it. That's why we have different levels in Arbonne, so you can earn it. Earning it makes it worth it. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story. Many of you had asked that I would, and I tend to be an emotional, but I'm not going to get emotional right now, because I tell you, Rita says our tear ducts are attached to our bladder. I swear, I have nothing left after this week. But it has been amazing to spend time with all of these team members. But my mom and I actually have kind of like the Arbonne rags to riches story. My mother is also a vice president in my business with me. And she had me at the age of 15, and we lived in a car behind Pizza Hut parking lot for a lot of my adolescent years. We also went through welfare and had 4 abusive fathers that were drug addicts and alcoholics. So from a very young age, I had major adversities that I had to overcome. I saw what I didn't want, and I set my eye on the prize. I watched others that were where I wanted to be. You know what's that saying? Don't take advice from people that are more messed up than you. Okay, so why would I ever listen to my fathers that were dummies telling me how to live my life? I was going to go and take advice from those people that really genuinely loved life and wanted to go places. That's what I encourage you guys to do. But lo and behold, those adversities, we turn them into our strengths. So I went on to become a fashion photographer, model, actress, worked as a nanny for a little bit, and you know what? The nanny position just really wasn't fulfilling my heart. It really wasn't where I was. I remember looking in the mirror thinking, okay, look at me. I have my hair in a ponytail. I'm wearing sweats. I have a sweatshirt on. I feel like I've lost everything. Every dream and desire that I ever set for myself, I feel like there's nothing here. I was going to change the world one day. And I said, please, just show me the way. And I promise I'll do it. Just show me the vehicle, and I will do it. I don't care how hard I have to work. I'll do it. How many of you have ever felt like, and you don't raise your hand, how many of you have ever felt like you're destined for something greater than what you have right now? But you knew it, that if someone could just show you, give you that key and unlock the door, you would open it? That's kind of how I felt. Actually, it's not kind of, it's how I felt. So when Arbonne presented itself, it was kind of like, ooh, I'm too good for this. I am a fashion photographer. And I remember having butterflies when I was sick in my stomach when I signed the application. Anybody else feel that way? Where I think, oh my gosh, what's everybody going to think of me? Oh my gosh. All these things went through my head, but Linda Lovelace, my incredible upline, booked 8 parties for my presentation. So I had to go with her the next month. So, to make a long story short, none of us grew up saying, I can't wait to be a network marketer when I grow up. I can't wait to sell skincare and makeup. Woohoo! Yeah, put it on my dream board. But what we do want is to live our lives free, right? That's right. We all have different dreams and all have different aspirations. But that's what makes us all so unique. Okay. How many of you set goals? How many of you like to hold on, actually keep your goals and reach them? I mean, it's kind of like work January. January rolls around and everyone has a New Year's resolution, right? Yes? No? Hello? Okay, yeah, we have this New Year's resolution that we're going to go to the gym every